Sup, Nerdmigos? I'm the Jive talking nerd, John Norgrove. We've got Wife here. It's Sunday, so we're shooting videos ahead of schedule. Look at that, being adults, not shooting it first thing in the morning.
This probably
when we
won't
wake
last
up.
long.
We'll fucking see. Who knows? So anyway, this most recent Friday was the mini-series event for Teen Titans Go, The Night Begins to Shine 2. So I'm going to read you the thing. It's not going to help, but then we'll talk about it. So this is Review Jive. I don't know if I already said that or not.
I don't know.
I don't think I did. But alright, so The Night Begins to Shine 2, You're the One, is a special miniseries of Teen Titans Go, and the sequel of The Day the Night Stopped Beginning to Shine and Became Dark Even Though It Was the Day. That's all in one quote, so that's the title of the episode.
Wow.
And the 281st to 285th overall episodes of the series. So I think that's because you actually get 2 episodes per series, or per, 30-minute block.
Yeah.
And so this was an hour-long block, but without commercial break.
This was super cool.
This was up on Cartoon Network last Friday from 6 to 7.
Yeah, Pacific time.
Yeah, Pacific time. So 6 to 7 Pacific time. So it was right when we got off of work, and we're just okay, we're done with work. Let's put this on. We had actually set up to record it because normally we go and pick up mail on Fridays, and it started, and I was just nah, we're gonna pick up our mail late.
We'll just go late.
You know, so how do I describe this? This is a retro wave, synthwave, cyberpunk sort of a thing. The intro to the episode is basically the Teen Titans are old, which if you watch Teen Titans Go, they always do this they're old thing where they're old, and then Cyborg finds his old b.e.r. cassette tape, which The Night Begins to Shine is a song by b.e.r. that has nothing to do with Teen Titans. Teen Titans just likes that song and has made it super popular.
So it's a little bit
b.e.r. is a band.
So it's a little bit like how Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey used the Kiss song as the song that unites the world. See, to me,
sure, yeah,
this was,
okay,
first of all,
yeah.
This was amazing.
Oh yeah,
but,
this was let me tell you what, get you whatever it takes for you to watch this. I don't know if Cartoon Network does streaming. I don't know if Teen Titans Go is on DC Universe, the streaming platform. We intend on getting that, so you will start seeing a bunch of DC Universe, movie reviews and TV series reviews. We just haven't done that yet. We literally just set up Shudder, and then, during setup, found out we set it up wrong. So we have to cancel Shudder to re-sign back up with Shudder because I fucked up when I set it up last night. But
that's besides the point.
Deal with that, I guess.
This Teen Titans
it's available somewhere, probably.
Is probably available somewhere. Either way, find a way to watch it.
Yeah.
This is cool for people that even aren't necessarily into Teen Titans because it's just a good story. And really, to me, this felt like the Teen Titans guys watched Heavy Metal and were like, my dudes, how can we make a Teen Titans story fit into the Heavy Metal universe? And then this was born. It's amazing. It's very post-apocalyptic, synthwave, cyberpunk. It's very 2077, but it's not gritty dark cyberpunk.
Well,
it's a little
it's pretty
Western.
fucking dark. I mean, it's Western
No, I said
themed.
gritty dark.
I mean,
the story itself is kind of dark.
It's super dark. The story is super
good.
A lot of people get murdered.
Most good cartoons for kids, the story is dark when you watch it as an adult. You're like, wow.
Yeah, you're like, that's not kid friendly. No, so Cyborg finds his old b.e.r. cassette tape, as they're it's the future, and they're tearing down the Teen Titan building, the T, and he's like, oh my god, my old cassette tape, and he puts it in his little cassette player in his chest, which is an adorable feature, for a fucking Cyborg, but and it transports them to the music verse.
Yeah.
But the music verse has been haunted, is being controlled, was taken over by this guy, this bad guy who he's sort of like Cyberpunk Slade.
See, I felt like he was cyberpunk.
Or like cyberpunk Batman.
He was like cyberpunk Sith Lord. There were so many references in this.
Holy shit!
He was like cyberpunk Kylo Ren.
I mean, yes,
he was like cyberpunk
insofar
Kylo
as
Ren.
all of the bad guys from Star Wars are like basically just Shadow Batman, but that's neither here nor there.
It doesn't matter. He was like a cyberpunk.
Let's not talk
Sith
about Star
Lord.
Wars and all its fucking problems. But yeah, he really was. It was definitely like the mask and the armor and all that kind of stuff. Everybody had like laser vibro weapons and shit like that. He was badass, by the way. He is powered by silence, which is gangster. And so he's just like, I'm taking over the world, and I'm like, they're like melting down music.
Because music is
music's
life
powerful.
Force in this dimension.
Yeah.
In this multi-world.
Well, music is life. Music is power. Music is freedom. And he believes that he deserves to be in charge of everything. And the best way to do that is to remove music so nobody can challenge his power, which,
So, silence.
That's how that works. So he uses the power of silence, which means that motherfucker can, like, warp. He moves so fucking fast. Let me tell you what, the intro fight scene between him and, like the Teen Titans show up, and they're like, oh my god, we're like young, and this one is drawn a lot more like the original Teen Titans series and not all chibi like the Teen Titans Go series.
Yeah.
And like everybody's looking badass. Cyborg has like a big white fucking mohawk, which is
he does.
fucking amazing.
But he gets like
Beast Boy looks
away.
badass. They all look super dope.
They do.
He gets in a. They're like the little fucking, what do you call those little fucking Quatlu things that come out of the desert in Star Wars? Sand.
Quatlu?
Kill me. Quatlu. Never mind. She doesn't get movie references, guys. So like
they're Jawas.
Sand people.
They're supposed to be like Jawas.
Yeah, they're like Jawas.
That's the answer.
Whatever. So these fucking music Jawas, these like rave Jawas, basically show up and they're like the heroes are back, and they're like and they're like no, you're the heroes, you're back. So he immediately is like, you need to go on a fucking fetch quest.
So first of all, the
things.
leader of the Jawas' name is Backstory, and then he proceeds to give them the backstory.
Yeah, it's super self-aware.
Which is essentially like fetch quests to go. They have to pick up each.
They have to pick up three original
music,
the three parts of the original b.e.r. song to summon b.e.r. to defeat the silence. Obviously.
Yeah.
So then obviously the bad guy Silence shows up, whatever the fuck his name is. His name is like Dogalag or Dokalag, but when they say it in the show, it is significantly close to the word Dokalax, like the stool softener. So almost every time they said his fucking, they're like, watch out, it's Dokalag! I just could not help but laugh. It's so funny that his name is that close to what, honestly, we see a lot of fucking commercials for. There's fucking Dokalak school softener.
Yeah.
Right? They haven't changed their commercial in 100 million years. We all know what commercial I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So the bad guy shows up, and they're like, we should run because this guy's super powerful. And Cyborg's like, no. I got this. And then proceeds to get fucking murdered. Yeah. Like, very murdered.
Right in the beginning.
Yeah.
Very
and
Optimus Prime.
Not like bang, I'm dying. He gets like beat up and then he's on the ground and fucking.
He gets like vaporized.
And fucking Dokalax just like sticks him with his laser spear and turns him into fucking powder. Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck? And it cuts to the Teen Titans and they're just like, what the fuck is going on? Like immediately they're like, this is awful. We need to leave. And the fucking Backstory's like, come with us. We'll hide you.
And they bring the motorcycle.
They bring Cyborg's motorcycle, and like come to find out, Cyborg transferred his consciousness into the motorcycle.
Yeah, so he's not dead.
But
he's
a motorcycle. The whole 99% of
which is
movie.
like the way that they do it is a very like Knight Rider kind of. There were so many references.
It's super Knight Rider.
It's very Knight Rider the way they do it. So the first part
it even has the like light in the front.
Yeah.
But it's like Cyborg's colors are like blue and white and silver and gray, and so the whole thing is like blue and white and silver and gray.
Yeah.
Which is
So
really
the
badass.
first part to retrieve it is like takes place in a more Western kind of vibe. So it's like references to Westworld and references to what's that anime that we just
all
watched?
Westerns.
All Westerns.
Oh, you're thinking of Cannon Buster.
Yeah, Cannon Buster.
Yeah, well, which is
vibes.
a reference to like Vash the Stampede. So it's sort of like this infinitely regressive, like cartoon action western sort of a thing.
Yeah. Also,
and they have to do like a prison break.
Yeah.
And then a train robbery, and of course
Also,
it's
like mad references to the comic series East of West.
Yeah. It's
lots of
it's,
heavy there.
It's a lot of. Well, and again, East of West is, I mean, basically.
And
really
also
like Vash the
Demolition
Stampede.
Man. Also Demolition Man.
Do they
Cartoon
mention
child
Demolition Man?
Wesley Snipes.
Oh yeah. Oh
is
well,
the guy
that's
that helps them out.
Yeah, the local who's just like, I don't even like the music that much, and then they go into town to like break the sound.
Who
break
ends up
the music
helping them.
out of the thing, and they see all these like posters for fucking for his like wanted posters, and they go back to him and they're just like, dog. The fuck? And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I used to make instruments. Maybe I do love the music.
Yeah.
I'm just bitter a
But
little bit.
he looks exactly
and he takes his helmet
like...
off, and he's just Wesley Snipes
from Demolition
Man. Like,
boom.
Brown skin, blonde hair, the like stripes.
The same hair stripes.
It's fucking
it's
nuts,
wild.
dude. Yeah. So they end up rescuing everybody and getting that portion of the song, and then you gotta get the second portion of the song. And the second portion of the song was they're using like an 80s hand radio.
Oh yeah,
to,
they're using like a little
them.
radio. It looks like a little Walkman almost.
It looks almost exactly like a radio that I'm almost certain I owned. Like it looks really similar to like an old toy from the 90s radio that I used to have. But so they're like, okay, we're gonna save it, and they find this like sad turtle stuck in the mud,
which is exactly like the tortoise in Neverending Story.
Yeah,
guys. It
so
was
many references.
Wild. So many references.
The turtle's voice. I know the turtle's voice actor, but I couldn't remember who it was off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But I totally recognized his voice. And the turtle's basically like, wow, this used to be like a beautiful
swamp.
lake,
But then
like
this
swamp.
factory came in.
And the factory that meltdown the song is doing a bad thing. So they go into the factory. Factory is ran by Skelly boys.
Skeletons.
And they're like, we gotta like fight the thing. And so all the Skelly boys show up, and they're just like, all right, we're gonna like they all army up. Really, Army of Darkness references here.
Yeah, it's very Army of Darkness.
And
here.
they army up to fight. And fucking Starfire is just like, no time for this shit. It just floats up in the air and just vaporizes an
Mows them all
army.
down.
It's just like, blah.
All of them.
Dead. Just
Yeah,
fucking
mows them all down.
ghosts. And then, of course, the head Skelly boy, who's like half Skelly, half robot, is like, fuck you guys. Does whatever he has to do to like juice up, right? Which was a vaguely who's the Superman villain who uses like steroids?
Oh, Bane?
It was like vaguely Bane-esque. He like juices up and he gets like absurdly bigger. Or in reality, it was very like
Darkseid?
like. Was it Darkseid who, like, every time he, like, consumes something, he, like... It was very, like, Bane, Darkseid-y-esque. A lot of this is, like cursory references to a bunch of other stuff. And, so he becomes, like, a big skelly boy, and they fight him off, and they inevitably win, whatever. They break the factory, so that way no more music... You know, they, like,
and
release the music,
again.
and everything's beautiful, and the turtle's like, I'm free! Here's the second thing you needed. And you're like, ha-ha! Because, you know, in the beginning, they were like, we don't have time to help this guy. And, of course... So the whole movie, Cyborg is the only one who wants to help people. Everybody else is just like, I don't really know if we should be doing this. And Cyborg's like,
we have to hurry up and finish our quest.
We have
and
to
Cyborg's
save
like, guys,
the
we're
world.
Heroes.
Yeah, which is actually pretty funny to see everybody like kind of doubt. Yeah. And Cyborg be the only one who like believes in the music, as it were. So then they get done with that, and then they have to go to the third of the fetch quests, and they arrive at a place that looks like. So it looks like a combination of several things. One, it looks super like a Protoss tower from StarCraft.
Yeah, it's very World of Warcraft.
It looks super like a place in World of Warcraft.
Burning Crusades.
It looks a lot like the magnetic center or whatever the fuck it's called from the Avatar movie, not the shitty one, but the blue people.
And also the space gates in Stargate.
It also looks and acts a lot like Stargate. So this is
in fact, there is
9 references when this thing shows up.
there is a direct Stargate reference where
at the
touch the thing and do the stuff and the thing.
Beast Boy walks up to the everybody else has gone through the gate. They're like, let's just fucking risk it, and they jump through.
And Beast Boy pulls a full-on James Spader.
Yeah, Beast Boy walks up to it and touches it and puts his hand away and then walks through.
Exactly like the scene in Stargate.
Exact scene from Stargate.
By this point, guys, we were losing our minds.
Yeah, we're just how many references?
Because not only are there a million references, but everything visually was beautiful. The background was fantastic. It was
such a beautiful.
The way that the
music was good.
Yeah, the music was good.
Dope music.
The story was fun and engaging. And then so they go through, and on the other side of Stargate is Tron.
They're on a grid. They have lives. And it's that obvious live, die, repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, Groundhog Day, video game logic, where it's if you die, you restart at the beginning, and you gotta do it again, and you gotta learn the pattern, and blah, 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 blah. They get to, the final boss of that particular scene, which is
Donkey Kong.
Literally just fucking Donkey Kong, which is great. And he does the whole thing where he comes up and then he does the and then beats his chest and then slams on the ground.
Down. It's crazy.
It's super badass. Yeah. And again, they're we can't win, we're gonna die, blah blah, and Cyborg's don't worry, there's a pattern, believe in the music that believes in you.
Yeah, believe in the music that believes in you. So they get the music orb, and then they get out of there, and then they go to summon.
And then the radio, they're like, we have all 3, what do we do? And the radio, does that, what is that? That's Indiana Jones, Mummy, and there's another pseudo fantasy action adventure series where the device literally sends out a beam that points the right direction.
Yeah.
And it points at a mountaintop, and they're clearly we have to go up there. So they go up there and they basically show up at the place that's vaguely what is that? Where the president's faces are, or where,
Rushmore.
or the
no, it was
the
not
Tomb of the
Rushmore.
Kings.
It's very
from Egypt.
It's very
or the Colosseum, or the Greek statuary thing from the Disney Hercules movie, or the live action original Hercules movie. That scene is probably the most reference dense. With regard to the way they stylized everything,
there's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening there, but the towers are clearly Egyptian.
Yeah. It's also
pillars,
got some pretty big parallels to other World of Warcraft stuff.
Yeah.
So then they have to get up there and they have to summon b.e.r, which they do, and then you get the twist, and then you get the end. Obviously, the heroes win, but I don't want to give away how the heroes win because honestly, it was super awesome.
It was really good. You should definitely fucking watch this.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
This was amazing. This only took an hour to watch, guys. And
commercial-free, hour to watch.
Yeah, doesn't matter if you know anything about Teen Titans or the Batman universe or any of that stuff. If you can watch this, just watch it. Because it is a roller coaster of a ride. It's super fun.
Yeah.
It's super sweet. It's got a meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Adults can watch it. Kids can watch it.
Super family-friendly. I mean, listen, man, this is a 5 out of 5. There's literally nothing you can complain about in this.
So much more of this universe.
Yeah. It's so cool.
This stuff.
It's beautiful.
It was so cool.
It has good music. I'm super into that retron, synthwave, cyberpunk
We
sorta.
literally listened to this song for probably 20 minutes.
Yeah. Just this singular b.e.r song. It really doesn't sound like there's an ending or a beginning to that song because I downloaded the song, right, the b.e.r song, Night Begins to Shine, and put it on while we were driving in the car, and then we get
20 minutes later. I'm
20 minutes
how
in, Julie's
long
how long is this song? And I'm just oh my god, it's not done. And then I look and it's a 5-minute song, and I'm just oh, we've just been listening to this on loop. There's no fucking break. It just immediately because it's it's just replaying the song, replay.
Yeah.
But you can't tell where the break point is. So we finally had to change the song.
Yeah.
But and the whole thing as a generality is very what's the other cartoon what the fuck were we saying this was
Heavy Metal.
Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000. It's very Heavy Metal and Heavy Metal 2000. It's laden with references for people of our age.
Yeah.
So, like, your kids are going to be like, oh, look at that, screaming colors and sounds of music and superheroes, who cares? But you are going to just be like, look at this! Look at this!
Yeah.
Look at this! And your kid's going to be like, shut the fuck up, man.
Like, screaming. And it was on TV, so we couldn't actually pause it.
Yeah, because we would have really loved to, like, pause and talk about some of the references. But luckily there are some, like, lulls that give you a chance to sort of, like...
Process
and talk about it and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Go.
Watch this shit.
Find it. Watch it. Consume.
I've been John Norgrove. This has been Wife. This is Review Jive. This was Night Begins to Shine 2. Teen Titans Go. Go fucking do that shit. Also, just watch Teen Titans Go. It's not as good as the original Teen Titans as a fan of the original Teen Titans, but it is a ton of fun and you will enjoy it.
Yeah.
It is both adult and child friendly, and as an adult you are going to appreciate some of the more profound jokes they make in it.
If you, like us, are working from home during this apocalypse, it is a
Teen Titans on is in the morning.
It's a really nice background sound kind of show. You don't have to pay attention to it.
No, you don't.
And it's not the news. So that's nice. Yeah.
We have it on in the background instead of the news. Hell, I don't even face the fucking TV and we have it on instead of the
I don't
news.
even really watch it. The only thing that I've really seen maybe is a couple of commercials.
Yeah, right. But
way,
we've been looking forward to this for a long time and it was fantastic. So, again,
like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell.
Review
Did
Jive.
you watch this? What did you think?
Night Begins to Shine 2, Electric Boogaloo. Check this out. Also, fucking listen to some b.e.r, dude. These guys are badass. Yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.